I may be a dumb who has no talent, who's from the dumpster, but goddamn, this is tight.
Subscribe to the podcast, KFC Radio on YouTube.
Bang.
You ready to rock?
My manager loves you guys.
Yeah?
Josh Lieberman.
Okay.
3 Arts.
Yeah.
He was so happy I'm doing this.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna say.
Here?
Yeah, you want some?
We are friends.
Yeah.
We're in
Whiskey
Kentucky
girl?
for college.
Yeah.
Kentucky has like
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, this is from Vermont. This is Whistle
Nice.
Pig. This is our favorite brand.
Nice.
I'm gonna say that you are the fanciest person ever on our show.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
I'm
the
so
jewelry,
flattered.
the dress, the hair, the boots, like the fit is going crazy right now. I mean, usually we just have like some dirtbag and a hoodie, you know?
And it's usually us.
Yeah.
I'm trying very hard. I'm a single mom with no child support, and I need to hustle.
It's
get
not
myself
easy out there. How many kids do you have?
too many. I have 2.
Too many.
Yeah, I did not learn from my mistakes. Like, it's always I won. I had a boy. It's good. Then
I never understand how girls do it twice or 3 times or multiple times. Like, you just suffered through pregnancy and delivery, and then like a couple months, a couple years, whatever later, you're like, let's do it again? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, it was pretty dumb. I will never do it again.
This is very odd. We were talking about this at dinner last night with my parents because my sister just had a baby, and I spoke up on the matter because I'm an expert, of course. Mm-hmm. And I thought I had heard before that it is like an actual like evolutionary genetic thing that women forget the pain.
I've heard of that pregnancy amnesia.
Because
Forget.
I probably heard it from you.
I think,
both wrong.
and I think I made it up.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
That's the only explanation for why you guys would do it again is that your brain has forgotten it.
Yeah.
How old are they?
My son is 4. My daughter, it doesn't really matter.
She doesn't really matter.
She's almost 2. I mean, she's a girl. I kept her. I'm doing the best I can. The only reason it's not legal to, in America. I saw there's a land of the free, but it's not.
I kept her. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. You were like, how old is that one again? I don't even know. It's alive still. It's still.
That's
alive.
what my mom used to say. If the kids are alive at 5, her job's done for the day.
Yeah. We can make
Wait,
a
alive
sandwich.
at 5 p.m.?
5 p.m. Yeah.
How about alive at 5 years old?
Oh, 5. Yeah, she's pretty close on that one too.
I've also heard though the flip side, like if you have like 4 kids, like once you have 4, you could have like 10. You could have
once
like
it's 4.
At that point, it's just like a free for all.
Yeah, you are a hoarder. It's done. You are a hoarder. You are. Yeah, it's done.
So that's not easy having babies, like still young kids while you're gonna be touring and doing spots.
Yeah, but if you don't care about them, it's.
Welcome.
My mom, she moved to America to help me with the children.
Yeah, because she was like, no one else is gonna take care of these fucking
she's
things.
51. She's young.
Wow, that is young. Yeah.
So I'm lucky I have her. She just helped me with the kids.
That's great. That is great.
51 is how old like maybe I'll have kids. So that's about that. That's started.
That's the good thing about being a man. You can have the kids when you're 91. Yeah.
I also get to choose. I just pull it out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really good.
You guys. Yeah. I'm a divorced dad, so I have 2 kids. So when
a boy and a girl.
Boy and a girl.
Nice.
And so when I have them, I'm alone with them too, and it's just absolute chaos. It's like, dude, especially now that they're old enough. I'm like, they're almost 7 and 5. I'm like, I don't know, do whatever you want. Play the video games, watch the TV. Here's the liquor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to play with knives? Here's a lighter. Play
I'd rather
with
you do
fire.
it in the house than in the woods. So you guys can drink.
Do it under my roof so I can keep control of it. But it's like, yeah, man, I don't know, whatever. Just stay alive.
Yeah.
Survive in advance. Just get to the next day. But I mean, that is, are they a big part of your act? You make fun of them a lot?
A little bit. My son's kind of not really smart, so I don't want him to be triggered. Because when I was 4, I can quote poetry, so I can speak Chinese perfectly. He can barely speak. He can't even speak English or Chinese. It's kind of he's confused, and I don't want to really say too much. I don't want him to look at the tape, and when he grow up, that's why nobody's fucking me, because my mom said my penis is small. That's why she can't get me circumcised. I don't want to say that. Winston, you are fine. It'll be okay.
Thank God you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Thank God no one's ever gonna have that on the record.
Yeah, I didn't.
That I
did not
couldn't
do
get
that
you
joke.
circumcised because your penis was too small.
Yeah, I
Thank
didn't want to
God.
do that because I don't want to trigger him. Yeah.
That is an interesting consideration. Like if
he needs everything he can get.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna trim a little off, it is also an interesting consideration just for parents. Like
Should I chop my dick?
Like
or not?
that's like just like I want my kid to have a good fucking dick on him.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah. No, you got to be honest with yourself at some point.
Maybe you'll come
As
back.
a guy, it's like I want my kid to have a normal dick. As a mom, it's got to be a little more like, well, I like guys with normal dicks, and I want him. To
Yeah. It's some Oedipus shit. That's where Oedipus is born.
You're thinking about your kid's dick and what he's gonna do with it. As a mom, that's fucking weird.
How about like there's in the future the foreskin would have a comeback.
Would I what?
Comeback, like the foreskin
grows back?
The foreskin become popular again.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of having a moment. I think that like doctors are kind of doing less, and like when you're still getting it, but they're trimming less.
Have you seen the protesters?
They're all ugly people, so I don't really care about them.
Ugly people don't deserve opinions,
yeah, when like they are protesting, I don't care what they are. I want to see if they are hot people doing it. If they are doing it, like they are all ugly people. I'm like, why do you care about the penis if you look like that? You don't get any anyway.
They walk around in full white with like big red splotches on their penis, on their like pants.
Oh, I have seen that.
And it's like they're holding up signs like
I was cut,
save the penises or something like that. It's rather bizarre. I actually think it's kind of a joke rather than an actual protest, or maybe they're just really sick
it's hard
people.
to tell the difference.
Yeah,
which is a scary thing. But
I do like that opinion though. I only listen to hot people.
Yeah, I don't
just
care what you're
general,
protesting.
or only when it comes to circumcision.
In general,
yeah,
if you think about it, it's like people who care about the turtle too much, they kind of look like turtles.
That's what's tough about the internet. You read some tweets, you read some articles, you don't know what they look like. It's like I put your face behind it, and then I'll decide if I agree with you or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to. I only take advice from people I want to treat my place with. If you look uglier than me, I don't know. I think not. I don't believe you. Something you are doing is wrong. Maybe your beliefs.
I gotta tell you, this is a strong take, and I'm totally with you. I love it.
Now, wait. Also, don't you kind of think the opposite? That like it depends on what you're talking about. I guess you're talking about like being hot and having sex and relationships. I want to talk to hot people. But if it's like smart shit, don't you want the ugly people because they're like the nerds?
Yeah, I want to listen to them, but that's all. I'm not
I
gonna.
think still no.
You still want the hot people?
I still think
you
just
want
the
like
hot
a
people.
fucking hot like IG chick looking girl to be like telling you about science.
Well, I
and shit.
understand about girl.
Girl, we don't want any girls. We're not listening to any of the women, right?
Yeah,
well,
listen,
girls are not
strictly hot men.
Yeah, I can
like a
listen
normal
to
straight
people.
guy.
Yeah. I can listen to smart people talk. I think it's sexy. Intelligence is sexy.
Do you think that girls are smart?
All girls?
Also,
yeah. If we just had to, speak generally, are girls smart?
There's smart women, but they make people angry because they are smart. People hate them, so the people don't listen to them.
See,
there's dumb bitches. They say dumb shit. People love them, and then then everybody thinks the women are stupid. But it's not the truth.
I can't believe people have that opinion because I don't know. Like when you were in elementary school and you had a group project,
the girls were the smartest.
Like, weren't you immediately like, girl, I'm with the girls. I'm with the girls.
Yes,
you fucking idiots can go over there and pull your pud.
And then something happens where they just get dumb.
Dude,
again.
I remember I would run to Stephanie.
Then,
I was like, Stephanie,
oh my god,
me and you?
Francesca was like, she was the.
I'm using actual government names
Me too.
too. Stephanie was fucking
I feel
smart,
like
man.
then the girls, then we understand that when we appear dumber, we get the guys to do things for us. So it's actually smart to pretend you are dumb.
But then the first girls are pretending to be dumb, and then the girls actually start to get dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you just stop thinking about it, like, just pay for this, just pay for that. Yeah, I don't want to.
But like, why are you smart? It's like to like get a job and to be able to pay for things, and it's like, well, if I just have someone else who does all that for me,
it's a fun loophole.
Fucking care.
Yeah, like when you are flying a private jet, you have a bottle of red wine, you pour on Rupert Murdoch's crotch. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." Next, you land in Hong Kong, you become the head of I don't know, the head of Fox.
You have Fox. You have Sky News. You have a lot of news.
MySpace. I'm so sorry. I can't see. I went to Stanford, but I did not know the wine is red.
So why are you even doing stand up then? Well, just go do that.
I'll just tell you what my mom said. I've been doing acting. I started acting, but my accent is like kind of hard. Like I auditioned for Fresh with the Boat. They said your accent is too much.
For what?
For Fresh with the Boat. I'm like, but I am Fresh with the Boat.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Constantly with fucking Virginia.
That's
this bitch from Virginia. She's from Virginia.
Yeah.
She like this is not fair. And my mom, I said, Mom, I'll be doing stand up. She goes, what? I said, it's comedy. She said, just okay, just because you failed in acting because you are unattractive doesn't mean you can make it in comedy.
Actually, Mom, that's exactly what it means.
Yeah,
that's exactly what stand-up comedy is.
Like whenever my mom says something, whenever I ask her, what do you mean? And she says something worse. She's like, it's because not all ugly people are funny.
But most of us are.
Yeah.
But most of us are. Because you have to...
most of us who are... You gotta like... Anybody who has made it in anything has to be funny. If you're ugly, and you are like a bum, like a homeless person, you're ugly and not funny.
Right.
If you're ugly and you have like any sort of income and any sort of life, you're probably funny.
But not even funny, but you just like as an ugly child.
I was very ugly. Oh my god.
You gotta learn to have a personality. You gotta learn to bring someone to the table.
I have a whole bit about America's lying to our children about that they are not ugly. It's not fair. You are ruining their lives. Yeah. In China, we tell you.
How ugly are we talking with you?
Oh god. So, well, my nickname was cage fighter.
Cage fighter?
Yeah.
Just because you were like a monster looking?
Yeah, I don't think a monster is the beauty standard in China is very different. Like in America, we would want you have full lips and tan skin, but in China, tan skin is ugly. Full lips is my lips was dumpling lips, and having like a defined jawline is considered ugly. So when I was born,
you're like, I gotta get the fuck over to America.
Yeah, other than my penis was missing, I was completely nobody wanted me. My mom did not want me. My dad was taking me to the dumpster. Like they did not want me because I didn't have a penis. Mainly that's why.
Yeah.
It was really tough, and I know I was ugly because she tell me every day. She's like, I have an A- from school. She'll be like, I did not bring you back from the dumpster for A-. I'm like, Mom, it's PE class.
We did not save you.
Jump higher.
It's PE class.
Jump higher, you dumb bitch.
We did not save you from the side of that mountain. It's for you not to be able to do jumping jacks in gym class.
It's just brutal. And I actually got into stand-up. I auditioned for John Singleton's TV series, and I forgot the line. I started improvising, and he was laughing. He thought I was funny, and he's like, "You should do stand-up. You'll be a star." I said, "Do I have the role now?" He's like, "Hell no." I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying.
Do you know what the show was? Do you remember the show?
It was called Rebel. It's a TV show about this black girl. She's from Oakland. She's a cop, and she had a sidekick. Is a Chinese girl. She was born in Oakland. She has this, accent from Oakland.
Got it.
And I have the "Me Love You Long Time" accent. So it's
really
different.
This is Rush Hour TV show. I'm in.
Yeah.
Basically.
He got my phone number. He kept texting me to go to open mic. John Singleton was really believing I could make it in stand up.
When did that start? How long ago?
I didn't do it immediately. I just saw that was a big defeat. I'm like, if he think I'll be a star, he'll book me for the role, but he didn't. So that's just a no. And I just got really bitter. I went back to China, and I started getting roles in China. But in China, it's very different. I was able to got this major role playing this Chinese girl went to America, so she speaks English, and she's a romantic lead. She's like, but they don't like how I look. They want me to bleach my skin, remove my, basically just like remove my jawline to make it like a V shape. In China, they want to have the V shape. It's like Fan Bingbing. And then also like literally they want me to have the IV treatment to remove the melatonin from my skin, so I look whiter.
They wanted to turn into Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So I said, well, I'm.
They said like this is what you got to do.
It's required. So I said,
just so you know, we're not allowed to say that stuff here.
Yeah. So I said, but I'm this girl who came from California, a Chinese girl, which means I'll be tanned. If it's like no. If you are tanned, if you are dark, you are not convincing for Chinese audience as a lead. You'll be the sad bitch.
Were you like, I saw The Wall with Matt Damon. I think that'd be fine.
Yeah, what the fuck? There are plenty of people who don't like look exactly like.
So, it was hard for me because coming to America helped me overcome my look. I went to Kentucky for college. I went to
what school?
University of Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you go there?
I just applied for a lot of schools and I got my first offer. I just got a visa.
Same thing.
I just want to come.
I just applied to a bunch of southern schools.
Because my mom didn't want me to come to America and I don't want her changing her mind. I just wanted to get on a plane immediately before she take me back to dumpster.
So you get to Kentucky.
Oh my God.
And you're like fresh off the boat.
Oh yeah.
And I mean that is a crazy culture shock.
I can't speak English. I couldn't speak anything.
They can't either though.
Yeah, they can't either. So the teacher asked me, "What do you want to major in?" I said, I like to have a lot of money. I want to major in fiance. I mean finance, but you're like
that's what most people at Southern schools major in is fiance.
Yeah, I'm like
ring by spring.
Ring by spring.
Do you also want a green card? That would be good.
If I can get one of
Yeah,
those.
I'm like, yeah, that would be great.
Did you end up getting married or no?
I have 2 marriages. Both of them left me. No, I left them. Where's the camera? I left them. Yeah, it's fine.
That on the record. Thank you.
It's fine. Yeah.
Are both kids from one guy or one?
That's the first husband. We didn't have kids. The second one, we had 2 kids. Yeah, they are all like long relationships. I don't really just get married for 1 month. Like, they are my longest relationships. I didn't have too much boyfriends. I just the first one we were together for like 7 years. The second guy is like 5 years.
Whoa! Oh wow!
So I'm like a long-term relationship kind of person.
Yeah,
that's like your whole fucking
life.
Dating life.
Yeah. That's why I want to be like I wanted to have my college sluts years. I didn't have it.
You didn't have your college slut years.
Yeah,
so
I
now
regret
it's
it
time to
forever. Have them, ladies. Have them. So you don't say yes when they propose because you're like everything better.
That's what happens to me every time.
that should be
you can't say like now I understand how dumb I am. Like you just see a guy, you're like he's the one, he's the love of my life. No, did you fuck all of them, like all the rest of the guys? Like how do you know? Like you didn't fuck all of the other guys. You would never know that.
You gotta
it's a
fuck
lie.
every single one before you know who the one is.
I mean you can say he's kind of the one, it's fine. But when you say he's the one, it means did you fuck all of the rest of the guys? Like, did you do that? If you didn't do that, you can't say he's the one. You can say he could be the one.
This is good advice.
Right? He
I like
could be
this.
the one. It's
Ladies,
okay.
Listen to her.
Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure. But he's the one. He may not be.
Well,
so you
podcasters, anyone else, fuck them for sure.
Yeah, he may not be the one.
We'll test it out for you. We'll let you know who the one is. So you think that you can have your slutty years, whether it's like 4 years in college or 4 years in your 20s or 4 years in your 30s, whatever. You can have your slutty days whenever you want them.
I think now I can't have it anymore because I'm getting more successful and
you can't be a slut if you're successful.
Yeah, because people are like, they'll say things about you. If you like,
they'll say there is one successful slut over there.
Yeah, if you kiss them, they'll be like, oh my god, she sucked my dick so hard. Like I'm like. I've never seen your dick. Like, why would you say that? You know, it's ridiculous. And also, do you know how funny? I own a comedy club in LA, right?
I
own it.
Own it.
When I started comedy, I bought a club so I can go on stage. That's what happens when you don't marry for love. You know, you just buy a club the first month in comedy, and then I just work very hard. I do 10 open mics a day when I just started, so I can get all the bombing out of the way. And then people start like now things are getting better. I just realized people are starting to talk shit about me. They're like, oh my gosh, they are talking like, oh, I use that club so I can fuck all the male comedians. I'm like, the only time I'm fucking a guy is for my own career. I'm not gonna fuck them to get them on my fucking stage. You think I'm stupid or something? I don't mind fucking a guy for something, but it's for my own career. I don't fuck up broke open micer.
I was gonna say, particularly male comedians. There's not a bunch that are worth fucking.
The one was fucking died. Like George Carlin died. You know, I'll fuck him, but he died. I'll fuck him when he's 90, but he died. He died on me.
But you will fuck to advance your career.
I think I realized that you can't fuck. It's ladies, if you're an actress, keep sucking the dick, it's gonna help. But if you're a comedian, it doesn't work.
No, because then they don't think you're funny. They think you're just...
Also, you go on stage every 15 seconds, you die. It's on you. You can suck a really nice dick who's gonna put you on the stage, but then you go to your bum.
Right.
Because as an actress, you can have your acting coach, you can have the director give you 20 takes until you look good.
And they hide it. You don't have any lines.
Then you look like
you
you can act like you can act.
Yeah, comedy is just like...
comedy. You go on stage, you bum. They know you fucked your way up there, and nobody wants you back again. Yeah. So I can't.
If I did that, I would just make my act. I'd be like, I fucked my way up here.
And
here are my jokes about that.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
But it works in acting.
Is it getting harder to fuck your way to the top because guys are now a little like nervous about doing that?
For stand-up, I've seen girls who would fuck guys to get it, but they can't go further because they can only get on a few shows and then people know they are not funny. Yeah. Because it's actually better to not get on bigger shows when you are unfunny because you look extremely unfunny.
Exposed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're around other funny
go
people.
next to people like Sarah Silverman and you go there and you just look like a fucking moron. Yeah. It's disgusting. It's literally suicidal. It's suicidal. But if you are an actress, you can just play a whore in a major Marvel movie and you become a star. and you just do a horror thing. You have a script, you can just do it. But like stand-up is different. Well, I guess now I'm older. I don't really need to fuck anybody because I have money, I have stage time, and I have the kids to drive me to not they are my drive. I have to hustle because I don't have plan B because I didn't take any and it's too late to take any. But I'll take. Yeah, I have IOD. I have my IOD and I'm not having kids.
That's working.
It works, so but also I don't have dicks. Nobody wants to fuck a female comedian. Like you are a female comedian. The moment you become a female comedian, you can actually remove your IOD because being a female comedian is a natural matter of birth control. Nobody's gonna touch you.
We heard this just the other day with Jordan.
Nobody wants to fuck a girl.
She was saying that guys can like fuck a million groupies, and that the only male groupies who want to fuck the female comedians are not fuckable. They're all like
they are bad.
Yeah.
It's like I say like when a man make a woman laugh, her heart opens up a little bit, her pussy open up a little bit more. Like a woman, you make a man laugh, is your punchline is punching on his balls. He'll be like, that'll be it. He walk away.
It is like I and maybe it's because I put a lot of stock in my ability to. I hope people think I'm funny, and I would find that far more emasculating.
If a girl was funnier than me,
if I
went out with the girl and we're all sitting at the bar, we're standing in a circle drinking, and she's just got the whole group laughing, and I'm just sitting there like
God, I'm such a fucking loser.
I think so. Yeah. When woman is intimidating to be funnier than a man.
If she was picking up the checks, I'm fine with that. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, girl. That's fantastic.
Be funny. And
you majored in finance. It's all you. But if it was like she's so funny to me, I'm like, God, I wish I was funny.
What if she's funny?
I'd be very jealous. I would be jealous.
What if she's funny and picking up the checks?
I'd take it easier, but it
would hurt.
It would still hurt.
It would definitely hurt. I'm just wondering at what point could I swallow it and be like, well, I'll still be in a relationship with you. Like she's
pretty quickly, bro. Bro, I don't have a great life.
Right. She's got the money. She's got the club. She's hot. She can do it, right? I'd be like, all right,
JiaoYing can do it. For sure.
You can still.
I saw that the only thing I have is a nice tight pussy, but I guess I have other things too. Okay, that's nice.
That's a nice bonus.
Yeah,
add that to the list.
Yes. Yeah.
You say it to the camera again if you want.
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah. I may be a dumb whore who has no talent, who's from the dumpster, but goddamn, this pussy's tight. That's the only thing that's made in China is worth waiting for. That's the only thing that's made in China doesn't break.
Wow. Oh, so wait, what do your parents think of your comedy career? Did you have like the kind of the stereotypical like you said you came in with an A- and she was like you're a fucking idiot?
Yeah.
Did you have that Tiger Mom type shit?
Yeah,
you're a Tiger MILF, right? That's what the tour is called? My tour special is Tiger MILF.
Yes, Tiger MILF. It's also my podcast, Tiger MILF. I think a Tiger Mom, but a MILF, because you think... I think my mom, she came to see me at one show. Performing. I was performing for Asia Society, which is a Rockefeller Foundation with all the super rich people, and I made everybody laugh. My mom was sitting next to Lisa Ling.
Oh, wow.
Lisa Ling was getting her more fish, and my mom was like, "What's your name again, Lisa? Who?" I'm like, "That goes my career in Hollywood, Mom." Thank you.
And then the audience all Asian?
They are like Asian and. White guys with yellow fever, you know what I'm saying? Like Rockefeller.
How about that? I feel like a lot of guys in general like Asian women. But every time I see a poll or a study or they ask 1,000 college people or 1,000 girls, Asian guys are always.
I know it's really sad.
It is.
People
don't
think because Asian men have so much power in Asia because there's no racism. They are the men people in power. The Asian men, they can be toxic, but Asian men here, like I was so mentally abused by Asian men in China. When I was in Kentucky, I have like really nice, hot Asian boys want to date me. I just give them the side eye. I'm like, fuck you. You think I'm ugly, you dumb bitch. Fuck you. Because all the Asian men in China think my skin's too dark.
They're used to that.
I'm too fat. My face too big, and whatever it is, my lips too big.
That's crazy.
And then I just hate them. But now I realize that they are actually they're just they don't have that kind of toxic beauty standards towards me. They don't think I should just stay home and cook food. So but but it just is harder. It's very toxic for Asian. I have a lot of jokes about the Asian men in America. Like when they are kids, people just make fun of them. Your penis is small.
Yeah, that's,
I'm like,
that's the go-to.
Did you suck all the Asian dicks? Suck all of them? You have to like have a big sample. Like if you tell this Asian man all Asian dicks are small, you have to be able to suck all of them. If you didn't, you have to do your homework. Like, you got only and you suck all the Asian dicks. I hope Bruce Lee fucks you in the ass from like. He'll be like, fuck you, be like water. Not all Asian dick is small.
Bruce Lee had the 1-inch punch, right?
Mm-hmm. He's good.
I was gonna say, I gotta imagine if you're doing 1-inch punches.
Yeah, you can
fuck a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were your husbands white or Asian?
My first one is, oh my god, I'm like well, people tell me like. I remember like last week I was doing this show, my manager, because I took a spot, JiaoYing was supposed to do it, I didn't do it. So I took the spot last minute and I sold out. She's like, I can't believe you sold out on Thursday. I said, I sell everything. I sell all my husband and my shows. That's what I do. Don't be surprised. So yeah, my first husband is Russian American.
Wow.
Second one is Chinese, but the problem is that he's Chinese from China. I should pick a Chinese man from here.
Yes.
Then they'll appreciate me. He's a Chinese guy from China.
You.
He pretended he appreciates me. Like then he think I'm fat and ugly and stupid. I'm like, you're my mom is a dick. Fuck you.
You're my mom
is a dick.
Right?
And so that you said that was 4 months, and you were married for 4 months.
4 years.
4 years.
Yes,
okay.
I'm a long term.
Yeah, it was 7 years. 7 years with a Russian American.
Yeah.
Where do you meet a Russian American?
Well, he was born in Russia, and then his family moved here when he's like 4.
Ah,
we met in college. He's smart. He's like the geek. He's also cute.
Do you ever just fuck around with just like a white guy?
Well, the first guy is white, right?
Russia. Yeah,
I had a white boyfriend, a Kentucky boy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You dated a Kentucky guy?
Like,
Kentucky boy.
He
He's
had
a
like
white
a
guy.
southern accent, likes football.
I think so.
I
think so.
Yeah, what did he think?
I think I found out he was cheating on me, but I'm so smart. He can't like we have the same family plan with AT&T, and I was going over his bill. I know he's texting the same number over and over and over again. So I investigated on Facebook and I logged in his account because I know what his password is because I saw it when he created it and I took a note.
Yeah,
it's a whole,
women.
It's a whole spy, the communist spy shit. I'm like, I know what's going on. Yeah, and then I was chatting with his girlfriend. It was the girl he's cheating on me. I was chatting with her as him for a day.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a lot. That's a lot of chatting. So
what
were you saying?
I proposed to her.
You what?
I just told her that I really am in love. I'm thinking about asking her for marriage, and she was so excited.
and then what happens? Like your boyfriend comes home. You're like, by the way, check your Facebook.
Then I think he thinks something's wrong, and then he come to see me, and I for like a Thanksgiving to see his parents, and then I just I gave him the ring back. He proposed to me.
So wait, you went to Thanksgiving? So you knew he was cheating?
Yeah,
you fuck around on his Facebook and chat as him.
Yeah,
and
I
then
returned
it's
the
Thanksgiving.
ring. I returned the ring. I didn't
At Thanksgiving?
Right before he's picking me up to see. He didn't know I know anything.
Got it.
And so I got rid of him, and he got a girl, so he's gonna propose to her.
That is.
So they broke up. Because
so you've gotten 3 rings. You're like J-Lo, right? J-Lo's got 6. You got 3.
I have 3 so far. Yeah, but now I'm a comedian, so nobody's gonna ever ask me.
Do you have a number you want to hit? How many rings you get?
I mean, as many as I can, but like Liz Taylor, but like she's a movie star. I'm a comedian. Like it's different, and nobody's gonna ask me to marry them anymore. It's fine. I have 2 kids, Yeah,
it's fine. We used to.
Even my daughter is cute, It's pretty
you
special.
gotta find another guy, like a single guy who has a couple kids.
I want to date a married guy because how do you know they are marriage material?
Well, so you find a divorced guy.
Yeah, I want to know a guy who was married
or you want him to be currently married because like you're
or like used to married, so you know his marriage material.
Yeah.
Because there's a guys they would date you for 20 years.
They what?
They will date you for like 20 years. They won't marry you.
They just don't ever propose.
And you feel like it's like something wrong about you, like a crazy stupid love, right? Like in the movie.
Yeah.
What was it? Like it was Ben Affleck with Jennifer Aniston, right?
Oh, Geely?
I think in the movie. He won't propose to her. He won't get married. Like a crazy stupid love.
Crazy stupid love does not happen.
No, it's not that one. It's literally something else with Jennifer Aniston and Ben Affleck. He won't ask her to marry.
One of those stupid James.
Well, yeah, honestly, I'm surprised I haven't seen it. I've seen most.
Just go
with it. Something. Oh, she knows.
Yeah.
The women are smart. Even the blondes are smarter than us. I was blonde, then I turned back to black hair. It was my divorce hair. I was.
You had a phase where you're like, I'm gonna be a blonde bitch.
Yeah. Then I moved back to black hair.
Did you like go wild when you first got divorced?
I cried, but then I realized I can't cry too hard because wrinkles gonna come. So I went to my doctor immediately. I went to my plastic surgeon. I'm like, get the face look good. What else do we need? Because I need to look good.
Well, I don't know if it's you or him, but you look great. So
thank you so much. Thank God for depression. I lost 15 pounds.
Yeah, there you go. That's the best part.
Wait, see, that's fucked up. When people say this, I'm like, what are you talking about? You lost weight with depression. I've
been depressed for so long and you're fat as fuck.
I'm so like I just eat so much. I do it in bed.
You're not
I lie down like
enough, John.
What so you just didn't eat when you were depressed?
I don't eat because I look how disgusting I am. I vomit.
I completely agree with that. When I go in the mirror, I like don't when I'm heavy depressed, I don't look in the mirror. I like make sure I don't see the mirror. Like I brush my teeth like out in the.
We're not supporting
like I have
eating disorders.
I have a lot of makeup, fake eyelash and big cat eye. I'm like, how can you still look chinky? Like I start crying. Like you can't. White makeup can't fix this.
How about I saw the girls who get
fox eye to look like
no,
Asian.
yeah, well that's that, right? But I've seen the girls who get the hooded. They want it to be hooded, right?
I know.
So they like pinch back in here.
Yeah. So
what is it?
Like it's like, called fox eye. They pinch it like this, so your eye look hooded.
Oh, so it comes up a bit.
Yeah, so it look younger and like more like swingy-ish. You can get a Jewish director. Fuck you. I don't know what it is.
But then there's like how see how mine go in like I have a hood like that like right
yeah. I thought that's just like extra skin.
They lifted
it. Kind of is, but
they lifted it.
As a culture, they don't have that, so some girls will get it like pinched in so that you do have the hood.
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, you mean like a double eyelid surgery, right?
Yeah, double eyelids. Yeah.
Okay,
we have a double eyelid.
So
they're it's like a flatter eye, so they just kind of have like the one eyelid. We have it like in. We have
a Chinese mom, when you are a little girl, when you are 5 years old, a Chinese mom should tell her child, Lily, there are two kind of people in the world. The one with double eyelid, the one without. Which one do you want to be? It's like Barbara Streisand said when she turned 17. You can choose one gift, a fur coat or a nose job.
Yeah.
So she
take the nose job.
She chooses the fur coat.
Take the nose job every time. Jackie just got a nose job.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Good job. She's loving it. She loves she said,
nice.
good job.
She looks good.
Good job.
She looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you. She looks Rachel Green from Friends.
Oh my God!
Wow, that's huge.
Oh
that's a great one.
Yeah, you can do the Rachel hair.
Mm-hmm. You just made her week.
I really.
We're not gonna hear the end of that.
Yeah.
Remember when she called me Jennifer Aniston?
I'm not now. I'm when she was in Friends. When she
was Rachel, she still looks pretty good.
She's still hot.
She looks pretty good.
She's so good. She's so hot.
Yeah.
She's like, I think her ideal weight is like 108 pounds. She's just so hot.
Yeah. Well, she's like 50 now, and she looks great. She probably got a lot of work done too. But in general,
I think cigarettes is good for you.
Yeah.
I smoke cigarette. Like somebody was like, you can't smoke. It's disgusting. I'm like, why? He's like, I just think women smoking cigarette is disgusting. Why would you put it into your mouth? I'm like, I'm not gonna give you a blowjob. Don't worry about it. Your dick's safe. Right? Like, why do you worry about my mouth being disgusting? You think I'm gonna suck your dick? If I'm sucking your dick, you can, be like, why don't do that? But I'm not gonna suck your dick.
Never thought about
you
that.
could blow smoke right on my dick. I don't care at all.
In fact, I would let you. I wouldn't care. Maybe kissing is not as good, but you can have whatever going on in your mouth if you suck my dick.
Yeah.
You got a trench mouth, man. I don't give a fuck. So what do you got going? We got the podcast. We've got dates. We've got tours. What's up?
Yes, I have. I'm working on a TV show, a sitcom, Tiger MILF, about my life, running a club. I had 2 clubs. I sold
What's
one.
the name of the club?
It's a Hollywood comedy on Melrose and Cahuenga, next to Paramount. And
that's it. I mean, owning your own club is a big deal.
It's very good because you can go play whenever you want.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing way to network with all the good comedians. They can run their set before they go to the big clubs. They can it's like less than a mile and a half away from the Laugh Factory, the Improv, and the Comedy Store.
Sure.
So they can run there.
Do you have to deal with a lot of like the comedy, like politics bullshit, like who gets on stage and who gets time and all that shit?
I think I have 3 staff working, and then I have like 10 open mic hosts, so they rotate. I have a big team that they work hard, so I try not to have people text me for spots because I don't.
Who's the worst comic in the game?
Can I see the name? I can't see the name. Edward? No. Edward? No, it's the people like I have this person come to an open mic, and then he's like, "This is my performance. How much are you paying me?"
For an open mic? Get lost.
I'm like, what? He's like, how much are you paying me? I'm like, you think I'm gonna pay you $30 to watch you bomb? People are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They
So I mean, that's a lot to all.
I'm a
handle
national
at once,
headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, go to the comedy store. Go to the comedy store.
Yeah,
see what they
see
say.
you later. Right. Right.
Yeah. Like, I'm so important. You have no idea. I'm like, I don't speak English. If you are famous, I will know you. Yeah.
That's great.
I'm a headliner is something where it's like if you're saying it, you're not.
Right. If you have to tell somebody and they don't just already know it, then you may. Really
some if you can't afford it, kind of. Or if you have to ask, you can't afford it, kind of deal.
Yep. All right. Well, we appreciate you coming through. This was
Thank
great.
you for having
Tiger
me,
Milk,
boys.
everybody go check it
Thank
out.
you so much for
Thank you so much.
Don't be a stranger. That was very funny.
Thursday is my 1 hour show at the stand for the Laugh Factory.
Okay, great.
Laugh Factory for the New York Comedy
For New York
Festival.
Comedy.
1 hour.
So go see
Thursday.
her Thursday night
12th.
at the stand.
November
What's the
12th.
date? The 12th? Okay.
November 12th.
Thursday, November 12th at the stand
stand.
for the comedy festival.
In the main room. She's the main room bitch. She's not a sad bitch.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribe to KFC Radio on YouTube to get all the video content. Subscribe, comment, like, and make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you know whenever new video content drops.
I want to say something, but the video has to be faster. That's it.